How is rehearsals going? How has the process been so far?
I have done a few jobs now, and this is the first time I've been getting up at 7 just by naturally and going, I cannot wait to get back in that room. It is full of not only talented people, but incredibly kind, generous, loving people who all enjoy being with each other. And there is a time pressure, but we haven't felt it. And I think that's so important. Because I know that I've been in a few things with really short rehearsal processes and it's been quite rigorous, whereas this has been, we all want to be here, constantly, every moment. So it's really been a lovely environment so far.
Yeah, speaking of your other projects, I know that you went from Heather's to Acorn Antiques. That's obviously a bit of a jump from the teenage and to more of the soap opera fan. So what do you think is the biggest difference in terms of how rehearsal is going, how you approach the performance?
The main difference for me is I'm playing a part this time and not ensemble cover. So for me as an actor, it's more about I've got the time to find who Mimi is and to have fun and see who she connects with, and my own personal choices, but also what Victoria would have wanted. And I'm also so honoured to be in anything that she does. I'm honestly chuffed to bits that they chose me to do this job, because she's a massive inspiration of mine, always has been since being a kid, and that's a difference as well. Heather's is very commercial and I loved it. I loved every minute I've been in Heather's. That's why I've stayed for 74 years. But it is very different to this. This is very much my roots, my home. It's very Northern England, and it's very me. So yeah, that's the biggest difference.
That's lovely to hear. Do you think if Mimi was running the antique shop for a day, what do you think is the first thing that would go wrong? Do you think she would break anything, try to sell something off of eBay or something?
I think that she would either do one of two things. She'd either walk in, forget to turn the light on, and then everything would be over, and it'd go like, I can see it, like a domino effect, like bang, and everything would be broken. Or she would, like you say, sell something and be like, I can make loads of money myself doing this. Bless her, she's very sweet and very naive, young, and also, hilariously funny. Victoria's writing, she knows how to write, and God, I'm honoured to say every line, and you'll see, when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
You've done a lot of West End productions, and this is more of a concert version. So what do you think is going to be different in terms of, obviously, minimal props and more of a spotlight on you? How are you approaching...
You say that, there's nothing really concert about this. There is choreographed by our wonderful Sammy, our choreographer, and we're working in a smaller space and with a limited set, I would say, but not a no set. It's the show. You're going to see Acorn Antiques, which is amazing. It's not us behind mics. It's not us with no costume. It's costume, choreography, wonderful singing that you can hear.
And I mean, not that I think you're going to need it, especially because it's a limited run, but if there's anything that you would like to say to people who are potentially craving a little bit of this revival, what would you like to tell them to make them come in and buy those tickets?
Listen, you can't look, in this rehearsal room, you can't look left to right without seeing a dame of the theatre. A wonderful person who has led a show or has had so many years of experience. We're so lucky to be around these people. Come and see them. I'm not sure, there's moments in the show that I would pay the ticket price just to see it alone. This show is hysterical, and the people in it are hysterical and so loving. You can feel that from the audience, that you will feel there is a connection between all of us, and we care about each other and we care about the craft, and the veterans of theatre, as I call them, the dames, are all so giving with their time, and they want to help us, the next generation, that have been amazing with us. And I would say, come and see it.
Is there anything that you hope that the audience will leave feeling, anything besides obviously the laughter and the amusement?
For me, I want them to have the lasting memory of Victoria Wood's writing, because again, I'm a huge fan. And I want them to have a lasting memory of what these wonderful actors, including, I'm very lucky to do it myself, but what we've done with the text, that's what I want them to remember. Going away and going, oh my God, I remember that, and feeling nostalgic,
Thank you so much, May. It was lovely chatting to you, and I hope the rest of rehearsals go super, super well.
Thank you so much.
I cannot wait to see it.
I can't wait to see you there.
All
All right.
Bye.